I believed in this proverb, your entry in this world can be unnoticed and your exit has to be noticed. My journey as an event manager started 2 decades ago and it was totally a male-dominated world. That time I didn't have any women who could inspire me, who could motivate me, or who could be a mentor. Then I decided I have to find my own path and I wanted to set up a legacy and a career in entertainment industry. So far, I have trained and mentored and interned more than 500 women across Tamil Nadu. I am Latha A Krishna, CEO and founder of Iris Group of Companies. I am really thrilled to receive this award for Pioneer in Entertainment Industry from Women Icon powered by Times Women. My journey started in 1989 as a working woman, and in 1990 I started my event management company along with my friend Purnima Kumar. Initially we were doing events on women oriented themes and our very first pageant was Mrs. Chennai. I am very proud to say Mrs. Chennai was the first pageant for married women in India and we were featured in most of the national magazines in that particular year in 2000. My journey as an event manager started from then and there was no thinking back, there was no looking back. From then, I have coordinated, executed more than 350 events till today. After the successful 350 events and in that 60 product launches, 65 fashion shows and 45 beauty pageants and few events for children and youth, we decided Chennai has to become the glam capital of India. Every time when we did a fashion show, we were running to Bangalore, Mumbai and Delhi for sourcing for models. We thought it's time that we have our own group, we have our own models and it's time that we start searching for them. That's where Iris Glam was born. Way back in 2018, we launched Iris Glam powered by Naturals. It's the first comprehensive course which is being offered for aspiring models and actors. In this academy, we made sure everybody who wants to get into modeling or acting, they're covered in all the aspects, right from communication, personal branding, dancing, acting, portfolio management, short film acting, styling, makeover, diet control and fitness. During this course, we have trained more than 700 models in the year of 2019. The reason for it is our achievement in getting Guinness World Record. We train people across South India. So many models came across to Chennai and every weekend we conducted boot camp and all the models were trained in their ramp walk and their communication. And March 2019, with these models, we could achieve the world record by staging a fashion show with 386 models on a single ramp. We broke the record with the previous record from Singapore, which was 366. After this, we started seeing more and more students joining Iris Glam, getting into modeling, and few of our models have today made it to a dream career in movies and in pageants and short films and serials. This recognition landed us in the first international award at New York, Stevie Award for Startup of the Year, and I was the only woman from South India representing Iris Glam. We were awarded this Bronze Award for the Best Startup of the Year in 2019. I must add a point here. In spite of doing all these events, I always made sure all our events were attached to some kind of a social networking or social cause. Right from 2000, I have been supporting Hope Foundation and Arc India Service Society who are housing HIV infected children. Every event of mine, proceeds were given to them for their upkeep, and I am in the process of making a permanent home for them somewhere in ECR in Chennai. and that was my dream for 2021. I'm sure by the end of this year, my dream will come true. I'll be able to house 40 children and I'll be able to take care of them. Independent of this HIV children, I'm also a brand ambassador for breast cancer awareness, and I have been visiting colleges and talking to children the awareness about breast cancer, how it can be detected in early stages, how it can be cured, and they can educate their illiterate mothers or servants at home. This exercise is going on last 5-6 years from my end. And all these events has been a success, but in spite of being some events not being successful, I always believed in progress, even though some of them were not very perfect. So since I have not been a very commercial minded person, since my passion always drove me towards more and more events, more and more projects, which has landed me in 21 years of sustainability in my career. With Iris Events and Iris Glam as my pet projects, I thought during COVID time, we should start something new. As an entrepreneur, I always believe that we should have more than 2 or 3 enterprises with you, so that when one fails, the other will definitely give you some kind of a support. So in 2020 December, we launched a new venture called Iris Studio, where we could collaborate with models, actors, designers to use our studio, which could be used as a multi-purpose hall. Plus, that studio is also useful for us to train our boys and girls to get into modeling and acting. Last, I would like to thank my team. Without the team, I couldn't have been where I am today. And I've been having Mr. Govindaraj, who has been traveling with me right from the age of 10. Ms. Mushtari, then we had Jhalak who helped us. Mr. Sanjay Asrani has been a good choreographer right from the beginning. Apart from this, I have my faculty, Nandita Pandey, who's teaching them personal branding. Amal Raj is talking to them about photography. Then Dream Zone is giving them support in terms of styling. And Naturals, Mr. Kumaravel has been a big supporter last 2 decades. Every project of mine is always extended his hand and supported us. And we do have visiting faculty who has been helping us in grooming our children. Plus, I must say, my family, my daughter Kavya Krishna has been a very big support, and she has been a strength. And Mr. Andrew, who has been a family friend and a partner to me in my business, has been always been a big advisor every time when I wanted external advice. Thank you so much. This is an opportunity for me to thank once again Women Icon Powered by Times to recognize my efforts, to honor me with this award, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all. Bye-bye.